Hey guys, welcome back to Prem Talk. Yet another video. This is going to be a preview of West Ham versus Chelsea at the London Stadium tomorrow night, 10 p.m. East African time. It is a must win game for Chelsea Football Club, no excuses, after the disappointing draw at home to Crystal Palace. So this is a must-win game, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you a predicted lineup, and I'm going to be giving you my prediction of the how I feel the game will go, and then after that, we call it a day. So into the video now we go, and West Ham are going to be coming into this game looking for a reaction after their 3-0 drubbing at the hands of Sunderland uh, away, that is. So West Ham will be coming into this game with a point to prove to their fans, and we must be very, very, very careful with how we approach this game. Even though for us it is a must-win game, we have to respect the threats that West Ham do offer in the form of Nicholas Fulkrug and Jared Bowen. So we have to be very, very careful in defense, which I am now glad that has Tosin returning from a knock that he suffered last week in training. They have to be very, very much aware of the threat of those two attackers that West Ham have, so that we should be able to get control and get a victory in this game. So allow me to go into the lineup, my predicted lineup for what I would love to see for the game tomorrow. In goal, we all know it's going to be Robert Sanchez. He has been in tremendous form since the last 5 games of last season into the Club World Cup and into the start of the new season. He was tremendous against Crystal Palace. So he gets his continuation in goal, and he'll be covering a back four of Rhys James at right back, Tosin at the right sided centre back. Unfortunately, even though I don't like it, Trevor Chalobah at left-sided centre back with Marco Correa at left back, and with that back four and Robert Sanchez in goal, I trust that they should be able to keep out the relative threat of Jared Bowen and Nicholas Fulkrug. So that is the defense I will go for. And into the midfield now, I advance with Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez as the double pivot in there. With those two, I'll be looking forward to a better performance from Enzo Fernandez. Uh, in the last game, he was very slow, very sluggish on the ball, misplaced a few too many passes to my liking. And so Enzo Fernandez is going to have to improve very, very much in this game. And I hope that he does enjoy himself like he did in the same fixture last season where we won 3-0. So Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo is going to be the midfield pair there. With, of course, we have the cover of Andre Santos and Dario Esugo if need be in the bench. So uh, Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez in midfield. And moving now on into the attack, because the stillness of the attack in the last game, so I'm going to be making a few changes here and there. So on the left, I'm going to have Pedro Neto, uh, because I really rate his defensive cover, the defensive work rate that he does have. So we are going to have to nullify that threat on the right hand side of Aaron Wan-Bissaka marauding with Jared Bowen on that side too. So Pedro Neto is going to have to go on the left hand side, on the left wing. Cole Palmer is going to go into the 10, and I need a far much, much, much better performance from Palmer in this game. He disappeared in the last game, all honesty. So Cole Palmer in the 10, and I'm going to start Estevao William on the right hand side and give him the room to shine. He's a maverick of a player, tremendous player with the ball at his feet, has a really good work rate, of course, even tracking back. So he's going to get the nod here with Jamie Bino Gittens falling out, moving on to the bench. He's of course going to be a very very important impact sub if need be in this game. So Estevao William starts on the right wing, and up top I'm going for Joao Pedro, and he's another player in which he disappointed. In the last game. Didn't really get to see much more of him. Granted, there was not much service offered, but I felt like he could have done a bit more. So I need an improved performance from João Pedro. That is the lineup that I am going for. Just to recap all of it: Robert Sanchez in goal, Reece James at right back, Tosin and Trevor Chalobah as the two centre backs, with Marco Correa playing at left back, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo as a double pivot, with Pedro Neto on the left, Cole Palmer in the 10, Estevao William starting on the right wing, with João Pedro going up top. And with that lineup, I am really, really confident that they can be able to do a job. And because of the bench, we also have enough firepower in the likes of Liam Delap, Jamie Bino Gittens, who will add a lot into the game once they come in. Uh, I'm not really feeling the Tyreek George impact at the moment, and because I actually know for a fact that he will end up leaving. I hope that it's a permanent one because, as mentioned in a few videos back, that with the volume of wingers that we already have in the team, and some that are coming in already for next season, and more who are coming in this summer. I don't think that Tyreek George really has a future at Chelsea Football Club. So he's just holding a place on the bench for possibly a Javi Simons or an Alejandro Ganacho. So I really don't have much hope in Tyreek George, in all honesty. I wish him well wherever he goes, his next club. So I don't really feel much of the threat. So, but in Jamie Bino Gittens and Liam Delap, they are going to give us a lot of strength of the bench in there. Unfortunately, Lavia is still not yet back with the team. We, in all honesty, I suspect that he will be returning after the international break, which is a good thing. Just give him the full rest. I hope that he doesn't get called up for international duty by Belgium. So he's still out for this game. And with that starting 11 that I have mentioned, it should, and the options of the bench of Liam Delap, Jamie Bino Gittens, Andre Santos, Darius Ugo, I trust that they will be able to do the job. I move into the prediction, and I'm going to give a 3-0 prediction, 3-0 victory for Chelsea in this game, just like we did last season. And I hope that that shall be the case so that we can move into the weekend top of the table, even though for one day uh, to start the weekend will really be nice. So that's it, guys, for the video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely Friday. Lovely Thursday. Sorry, I'm moving ahead. So have a lovely Thursday and enjoy your coming weekend. Bye. Take care.